Okay, we're going to kick things up a notch by introducing a third term. So let's say we've got x squared plus 8x minus 4, and then that would be equal to 0. When we've got a constant, so a number that's added or subtracted to our quadratic, the first thing we want to do really is to remove that. We're going to pop that on the other side of the equation. So to remove a negative 4, we're going to add 4 to both sides. So the x squared plus 8x remains on the left-hand side, and we're going to have add 4 now on the right. So both sides have had 4 added to it. Now we can go back to halving our multiplier of x, our coefficient of x, to make 4. And then don't forget we've got to square it. So 4 squared is 16. So our left-hand side is now going to be x squared plus 8x plus 16 is equal to 4. But what we do to one side, we must do to the other. So we're going to add 16 to the other side as well. And now, of course, we can try and complete the square. So again, we're going to halve the multiplier of x, so the coefficient of x, and pop it in a bracket and square it. Okay, and hopefully you can see that if I expanded that bracket, I'd end up with the result above. And we can simplify the left-hand side as well. So we've got 4 add 16 is 20. Okay, now 20 isn't a square number. We're going to now find the root of both sides. We've got x plus 4 on the left, and we have got the square root of 20 on the right. Again, both the positive and the negative result of that are important here. Last thing we're going to do is to get x on its own, to isolate it. So we're going to take 4 away from the left, which means we must take 4 away from the right, and then it will either be add or subtract the root of 20. So if I was going to write down the results of these, I'd have two options. I'd have x plus square root of 20, and I'd have x is equal to negative 4 subtract the square root of 20.